Thank you, everyone. Good morning. It is an honor to be here with you. I'm excited to share a surprising story about creativity, generosity, and community. A story about the afternoon doodles of my young boys that turned into a community movement, and a story about a few silly cats that were put to work on behalf of deserving students. I am a proud parent of 2 of those students at C.L. Smith Elementary. C.L. Smith is one of 3 Title I schools in our district, and that designation means that nearly 60% of our students are from socioeconomic disadvantaged households. While this does not define who we are as a school community, it makes fundraising a challenge. And fundraising is what provides art class, music, field trips, and enrichment activities. Unfortunately, the schools with the biggest needs have the lowest means. We don't have deep pockets to reach into or donors who regularly support our fundraisers. But we do have creative kids on our side who broadened our view and brought in some very special helpers. I'd like to introduce you to Parasailing Donut Cat, Jelly Bean Cat, and Lightning Bolt Cat, to name a few. These silly cats came from the imagination of my boys, Jack and Luke Haring, and their creativity was contagious. It sparked an idea for a children's book with an inclusive, joyful message and a unique opportunity to use it for good. This became a book inspired by kids' art and created to support art for kids. You Can Be That Cat, Tu Puedes Ser Ese Gato, is a self-published bilingual children's book at the heart of our fundraising campaign to raise $30,000, which will provide 10 art classes every year for nearly 400 students for the next 5 years. We know that when kids are empowered to be creative, the confidence they gain can translate into success in academic subjects and other activities. Many of our students have less opportunity and more hardship, so working to ensure that they continue to experience art is a necessary and worthy pursuit. But raising $30,000 would be no small feat, especially in an environment where families are struggling to meet their own needs. We knew we needed a platform to reach a wider audience. So we innovated our approach, creating a digital fundraising campaign, leaning on local community and business leaders, tapping into networks beyond San Luis Obispo, and providing opportunities for donors to connect with the ethos of the project. Whether it's using the cat stickers to create art with your kids or influencing the final version of the book with your own custom cat. We don't believe that a family's ability to donate should dictate access and opportunity, and we are heartened by the number of you that agree. Currently, the campaign has raised over $18,500. Which is 62% of our goal with 25 days to go. In addition to raising money, this effort gives C.L. Smith a platform to showcase its incredible diversity, dedicated educators, and involved parents, many of whom are here today. It promotes inclusion and celebrates our differences because we can do both. And it inspires and strengthens community. Speaking of community, I want to acknowledge the team who invested in this effort while juggling full-time jobs and families. My sister, Aunt Jess, was the first to suggest that Jack and Luke's artwork be a book, and she quickly became an equal partner in bringing it to life. Kyle Algren, also a C.L. Smith parent and owner of Push Creative Co., designed the book and all campaign graphics. Kendra Aronson, self-published author of San Luis Obispo Farmers Market Cookbook, created the campaign video and photos. We also enlisted the help of Santa Maria-based graphic designer Melissa Ormond Guzman to illustrate the original art. And while not members of the team, my parents laid the foundation of generosity and empathy that my siblings and I stand on and work from. The book and campaign are rooted in those values. This effort has been bolstered by meaningful local support, including a grant for printing costs from the Harold J. Miosi Charitable Trust, as well as an opportunity to showcase student art and the book at Art After Dark, hosted by Hands Gallery in March. And Mayor Harmon will be joining us at C.L. Smith for our book pickup party in early February, and the students can't wait to meet Mayor Cat. So how did we get from afternoon doodles to community movement? You, our supporters, in this room and beyond. Every dollar donated, every social media post, every word of encouragement has helped us get here today. No action is too small. Together, we are making a big difference. On behalf of our deserving students who are benefiting from your support, thank you. There is much more to this layered community-supported effort, and there are certainly takeaways about innovative and cause-specific fundraising. But I hope you Chamber Cats take away this. Each one of us has the capacity to give back and grow in empathy. We are cultivating this capacity in public moments and perhaps even more in private ones. When we stretch beyond the daily grind and lean into those opportunities to mentor someone, to write a thank you note, to embrace our differences, to drop dinner off for a friend in need, send a loving text, our capacity grows, and it inspires others to lean in that direction too. So as we head off into the Thanksgiving holiday, Jack and I would like you to remember the message from the book. You can be that cat, you can be that one too. The world needs different cats, the world needs you.
You can choose a path traveled by many, or create one that's all your own. Just believe in yourself and in others even when you're grown.
So celebrate your differences, find joy in being kind, explore the world around you with an open heart and curious mind.
You can be that cat, you can be that one too. The world needs different cats, the world needs you.
Thank you.